We all love to dream that we have the money to buy $1 million home. We meet the buyers who can do just that.
This is our style, with the colors, everything.
This is so beautiful.
From sweeping views,
It's just stunning.
It is stunning. It takes my breath away.
I loved it. What an open floor plan. Breathtaking, every little detail.
to complete luxury.
That is a winner for me, yeah.
It has everything.
Yeah, my mind is spinning.
These homes have it all.
This is literally on the beach.
This is a show place.
Our buyers have the money, know exactly what they want,
I love a great kitchen area.
and are ready to spend big.
5.5. Under budget.
Yes.
My role is to find these house hunters their ultimate dream home. In this episode, I meet Darren and Meg.
Mostly we want it to be a comfortable home and hopefully a little on the newer side.
I'm taking them through some of the most desirable properties around Pasadena, California.
The ensuite is absolutely stunning.
I fell in love with it.
Will I be able to find something that will suit their needs?
It's massive, but it still feels cozy.
Let's see if I can find Darren and Meg their dream home.
Welcome to $1 Million House Hunters. I'm Viviana Vigil. Our buyers today are Darren and Meg. They're relocating from the East Coast to beautiful Pasadena, California. We're going to be looking at 3 gorgeous properties, and we'll see which one they choose.
We just moved here from New York, and we've come to get that California living.
And the nice thing is it's like a blank canvas for us. So we're open to any kind of family home as long as there's enough space for all of us.
Darren and Meg are looking for a family home around Pasadena, California.
8-year-old son.
Yeah.
So he's an athletic boy, so that's also another reason for California. Just, you know, fun in the sun and just kind of be outdoors. That's what we like.
Anywhere between 4 to 4.5 million. Obviously being closer to 4 or even under 4 would be amazing.
We're hoping to see some different houses just to kind of see what we like.
I'm excited to be here. It is a beautiful day. What are you guys looking for in a home, and why are you looking for a home?
In a nutshell, we want that California living. We don't know exactly what we're going for, but we're hoping you can show us a couple wow factors. I'd like something new, modern, but also I'm looking for some charm as well. So I really want something to look like we've moved to California and not something that I could find on the East Coast.
We moved from New York to LA for the weather. So any kind of outdoor, indoor living, some indoor, outdoor living will be key. If we can get a view, that would be a bonus.
We want to make sure you get the wows. So let's start here. We're in a gorgeous neighborhood in South Pasadena, up in the hills. As you could tell when you drove all the way up, you can already see some spectacular views just from the driveway. We're in front of this beautiful 4-bedroom, 5-bath, modern masterpiece. It is over 3,600 square feet. I think you guys are going to be floored and wowed, and the rest as soon as we step inside. Let's do it.
Ready?
So this is a beautiful modern home in South Pasadena. This home has an amazing view of the Pasadena Hills, and it's just surrounded in this amazing glass, and there's just views from every angle. It's just fantastic.
Oh, wow, this view is everything.
Walking into the house, the view is just so striking. It's almost like a picture frame.
You want it to be wowed. How's the wow factor for this view?
We could do this.
Yeah.
We could get used to this.
You know, you walk into homes and the floor plan might wow you, but this was just this natural wow of beauty.
Now we have this beautiful living area with a formal dining as well. And as you've already noticed, these doors completely slide and disappear to have that indoor-outdoor Southern California experience that you guys were looking for.
Yeah, you can't
This
even tell
is
there's anything there. It
great.
just looks like we're in the mountain.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I never imagined, driving up, I knew that we were probably on some kind of cliff, but I didn't imagine this.
Yeah, I like the way we walked up the stairs and it was kind of like, you don't know, and then you come up here and it's
Wow
it's definite
factor.
wow.
cool customizable LED lighting. What do you guys think?
Very cool.
Nice. I think it's very edgy, very hip.
It looks very functioning, which is what I like. Because I love functionality in a house, the kitchen was great for me. I noticed that there was plenty of space, dual ovens, dual coffee machines. I can definitely see us having a comfortable life using that kitchen.
And this is a really good size kitchen. You have doors that open into the backyard entertainment area, and then of course just to your left, you still have amazing city views and mountain views.
I do love that because I like that it kind of has that island there as well, so you can do your chopping there while you're looking at the view, or when you're entertaining, put some snacks out there.
It's actually a really large space, but because it's so well defined, it feels very cozy in each space as well.
It does, because I was just picturing Aston, our son, sitting there doing his homework while Darren's cooking and I'm having a glass of wine. And it was done in a very sleek and clean way, so we won't feel like it's a cluttered kitchen.
No, we're not minimalist, but we like to keep it clean.
Okay.
This is a sexy master suite with a custom tub. Big enough for the two of you, I do think. Now, Darren, I know you said you wanted a big shower, but did that exceed your expectations?
It's definitely got the bells and whistles. Definitely got the bells and whistles. The shower I love. Love the shower. The bathtub, I'm not sure about. I didn't love the fact that there's a bathtub in there, but maybe, maybe I can get used to that. I don't know.
So maybe this tub isn't quite something you would put on your dream list.
No, probably.
I don't think so.
The bathtub was tough because it's just not our style, but as they say in any home search, you're not going to find the perfect one. So maybe we could figure a way to make
it did look on the view though,
yeah.
So it's,
Why don't we go out to the front patio and take a look at these amazing views to really see what this home has to offer.
Yeah, that's
Let's
great.
head back over.
I love that.
All right, you two, soak in this gorgeous view. You have mountains, you have city, you have ocean views from here.
We've been in California for a very short period of time, and I feel like in this house, we just saw every area of LA that you could possibly see. This is definitely incredible.
Yeah.
It's one of those things when you walk in the house, this is the first thing you see, and it's like the biggest wow factor. And to have it be part of your home is incredible.
Well, we could definitely get used to this.
Yeah.
When I talk of view, it's not just kind of like a straight shot, like you're a horse with blinders on. It's like a panoramic view.
So what do you guys think of this outdoor patio space? Is this large enough for you to entertain?
We could make it work, but it's a little.
It's a little on the smaller side, but the benefit of being able to pull these doors open all the way is it becomes part of the bigger size of the house.
I feel like we're outside, hey, even if we're standing inside,
Now, let's not forget there also is a rear entertaining area with a little grassy lawn, built-in barbecue area, perfect for you to do your grilling, and also a good place for your son to play as well.
Great, that's wonderful.
Yeah, he needs a little outdoor space. He's, like I say, he's athletic, so I think that definitely works while I'm barbecuing or something like that. So.
Okay, so here's a big question. What do you think this home is listed at?
I have my guess. Do you have yours?
Yes, I'm hoping it's like kind of on the lower range, but I think you've shown us this view. So I'm thinking it's at the top, so I'm gonna say like probably 4.5, maxing me out.
I was thinking like 4.4.
Okay, well, I'll surprise you then. It's actually listed just under 4 at 3.9.
Wow.
So, that's
under budget. How's that?
That's great.
Price is good. Price, I was expecting it to be high end of the budget, maybe over with the view, but I love that she said it was not.
Definitely take this view in. Keep it in mind because we still have 2 more homes to see. Okay. Want you guys to have a nice perspective as you approach the next home. So let's go house number 2.
We have 2 more homes to see around Pasadena, California. Will this next home be the right fit?
I like the fact that it was 5,300 square feet. It seemed like a big house.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're in Pasadena, California, and on the search for Darren and Meg's ultimate dream home.
We are looking in Pasadena because it's close to my work, and it's also close to our son's grandparents who can babysit often.
The first house was a beautiful modern home in South Pasadena.
Oh, wow, this view is everything.
But could this next house be the one?
This is such an exclusive community. I love the neighborhood. We're right smack on the border between Pasadena and San Marino. This property is a 5 bedrooms, 6 bath home, over 5,300 square feet, and it's sitting on just over half an acre. I mean, lots of space in this home. What do you guys think of the curb appeal?
Curb appeal neighborhood, love the neighborhood when we drove up.
Yeah, I love the drive up to the house. There were so many beautiful homes to drive by.
So I'm excited to get inside and see what's going on. What do you guys say?
Love to.
Yeah.
So this house is a Spanish Tuscany style home, and the wonderful architecture, the way the home is designed, it's a vertical home, but it's not compartmentalized.
I'm loving the crown moldings in this home. I'm loving the Spanish tile detail all over the place.
It's amazing.
And I adore that staircase going up to the second level. There's a skylight above. There's plenty of room for art in this home. And I know you're going to be doing a lot of work from home. We've also passed a really beautiful study.
Yes.
I did like that. I love like that wood paneling. When you walk in, I saw that study. I like those, like, it looks like an old library with the wood paneling.
And a dining area, formal dining room, circular, very elegant, can seat, 8 to 12 people in there. Would that be good enough for your family?
Yeah, I mean, this house, it seems like a large house, like a lot of spaces. I like the fact that it was 5,300 square feet. It seemed like a big house.
It's massive, but it still feels cozy.
Let's get a closer look at the kitchen and see if that works for your entertaining ideas. Very large kitchen. You have state-of-the-art appliances. Now, they have done some remodeling and updating of the kitchen, but it's just almost finished, so it's kind of a perfect time for you guys to come in and then really make it your own. You can really finish it off just how you'd like it.
There's some tweaks we can do. A lot of it is pretty minor. And then if we have to, we're not scared of taking down a wall or two if we want to open up the space a little bit and get more usage. But overall, I think it had everything we needed. Because at first I was thinking this isn't enough counter space, but then when I saw the butler's pantry, and then there's another buffet area there, I think it's doable for us.
That's what those older homes we like. So that's again one of those charming features, I think. So that's nice.
I think you're starting to have your true feelings of what your wants are coming out. I think you like the character of older homes.
We like clean in the character. So if you say maybe we could change a countertop here and there or just spruce it up, a little more modern with the charm. It definitely has the charm.
Yes.
Can't have a Spanish-style home without a fireplace in the master suite.
Very nice.
The nice surprise was having the fireplace as well as like the little terraces or balconies. I feel like we're elevated. We are elevated, so you have the views, yet you have the warmth of the fireplace, and you have the functionality of the bathroom and the closet. So it kind of checks all the boxes for us. I can't say a negative thing about the master. I just feel like it was everything that I wanted. It was a big enough room, the bathroom, shower, tub. I mean, it really checked all the boxes.
Okay, so far so good. Is there anything about this master suite that's not working perfectly for your taste?
I mean, the only things that I would really change are maybe the curtains or the paint color, just to give it a little bit more of, who we are. But structurally, I think it's perfect.
Yeah, you could definitely make any tweaks. Those are all minor changes, which to me sounds like this home is really hitting across the board for all of the things that you really want.
Yes, so far so good.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a big surprise.
Love the pool. That's like a huge plus. I mean, the pool, California, you gotta have a pool.
You gotta have a pool and a hot tub.
Yeah.
You got to have both.
The outdoors has so many beautiful features. Everything from, the gardening aspect of it, the fruit trees, the pool, some sitting areas, fountains.
You have so many different levels. You have the upper terrace that goes just off of the bedrooms there on the second level. You have this lower area, which of course has the pool and the hot tub, access from the living room, access from the kitchen dining area. It's just lovely, and it is really private.
I like property. So this house and the outdoor space and the pool and I felt like very private, and it's kind of like your domain.
So here's a big question then. Maybe it'll help you decide if this house is really suited for you or not.
Okay.
What do you think this home is listed at?
My guess would be 4.2 million.
Okay.
So I think it does need a couple things here and there, but the neighborhood did look nice, big lot size. So I'm also gonna, 4.2, maybe 4, I'll say 4.3.
4.3. Okay, you guys are way off, like $1 million off.
What?
3.3 million for this home in a very sought after community.
Okay, that's good.
Wow.
Really amazing price. They are definitely taking offers, so you might even be able to get a steal for this home.
I'm glad she didn't say it was the numbers we guessed, because if she had, it would have been, well, it's, but the fact that she said $1 million less,
We were way off.
Yeah, well, it gives us something to think about, though, because that's very enticing.
Yeah.
There's only one more home left to see on this house hunt. We check out this brand new Spanish-style home in Altadena, California. Is this the house that Darren and Meg are looking for?
I feel like it has the charm, but it's super clean.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen two amazing homes in Pasadena, California. The first house was a beautiful modern home in South Pasadena.
I can definitely see us having a comfortable life using that kitchen.
Then we saw a stunning Tuscany-style home.
That's like a huge plus. I mean, the pool, California, you gotta have a pool.
But will this last house be the one?
Welcome to house number 3. It is incredible. What do you think of the curb appeal?
Has the curb appeal.
I mean, I'm speechless right now.
Yeah.
It was definitely incredible driving up to the house. Immediately, I saw that it had that old world Spanish tile, Mediterranean look, so I knew I was gonna love it.
I actually thought it was half of what I'm looking at. Then I saw the driveway and then an additional bit to the side, so it's a lot bigger than, it looks great. I kind of was walking up and I saw half of it. I didn't even know that there was another half on the other side of the driveway, so it looked like an estate to me, which was quite impressive.
This house was bought about 4 years ago by an owner-developer, and he took it down to the ground and rebuilt it, adding over 2,000 feet of living space. And he recreated the Spanish style, so even though it looks kind of old, it's actually a brand new construction.
What do you guys think?
I love the charm of it.
beautiful.
Yeah, so the wood floors as well. It's looks like a wide plank type thing.
Yeah, but it's like the color I like.
Yeah.
It was just very refreshing to walk into space that we probably don't even have to do anything to.
Well, it had like fireplace with wood beams and kind of nice charming features, but super clean. I feel like it has the charm, but it's super clean.
And the tile work and the stone fireplace, it's like it's kept its charm, but it's got this like modern.
But it's also light, so natural light's kind of a big thing for me. I don't know if you noticed, but I like the big windows and the fact you can see outside. I love that when we walked into this house, everything kind of lends itself to the outside. So it's just a big property, so every window just looks onto your whole property, your domain, your territory.
Go ahead and give your wows. I know they're in there.
Ooh. Two of them.
Wow. 2 islands, tons of granite countertops. This is a very beautiful texture.
I'm loving the archways with everything going on and just how clean it is.
And the skylight.
I think walking into the kitchen, because they've vaulted the ceiling in there, which the whole house is high ceilings, which I love, but then just going into the kitchen was even higher.
Those are like high ceilings extreme.
Yeah. I like the grand feeling of it.
And the grand continues as you go into this great room just next to us with this beautiful fireplace around.
It opened up onto that great room as well, which was insane.
Yeah,
What was
the
that? They said
ceilings in there.
22
Yeah.
foot high ceilings or something like
It
that.
really was a great room.
Yeah.
I could see us having a quiet family night, but then I also see my massive family gathering around and, you know, just flowing from the kitchen into there.
And it opens up to the
Yeah.
outside too, so that's kind of one of those things that we want as well. We want the outdoors, so the fact that it goes outside, we can kind of just open all the doors onto
And
the
if we
kitchen
ever
great
need
room.
some trapeze artists, we know what room to use.
Now this is a master suite.
Yes, it is.
I like it. I love the ceiling height.
Yeah, I love the master because again, I feel like you're in the secluded part of the house. Lots of windows looking to the outside, grand ceilings, beautiful fireplace. There's so many windows, you don't hear anything. It's nice and quiet.
I love the walking in, just these high ceilings again, nice master ensuite bathroom.
The ensuite is absolutely stunning.
I fell in love with it.
The soaking tub.
I mean, everything, the tiles, the soaking tub, you could sit outside, the shower is all the glass around
I
it.
like the detail on the floors with the tile and everything, so that was nice.
And to have your own private veranda right off of the master and the ensuite, dual entrances, I mean, it's just perfect. Why don't we go ahead and go outside? I know I've promised it quite a bit. And take a closer look at the outdoor space. Come on down.
Thank you. We took a bit of a drive out here and I see why, because
Yes.
this is nice.
So much space to entertain. There's so much space for tables and
Yeah.
chairs and lounging.
I mean, the property is so big that I feel like you don't know if you need property until you see one. Then it's kind of like, I want property. So
Yeah.
I love that it has so much to offer. I could probably put a tennis court up there. It has a sports court. We can do like put a wall and be a tennis court with the wall, or
Right.
we can just make it bigger and have a proper tennis court, pool.
Right.
There's just so much to do in this outside. It's great.
So, that being said, what do you think this home is listed at?
This is it's a big
scared.
house. Yeah, this is a big
Yeah,
property,
I
big
mean,
house. I
This
don't
is
know.
over what we want to spend, isn't it?
I'm gonna say top of budget because I did tell you 4 to 4.5, so I'm hoping it's 4.5.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's a tad over 4.5. Is it like closer to 4.6?
She's done her homework. It is so close to 4.6. It's
Really?
4.599999.
Then it
Just
was
under.
meant to be, right?
Well,
I
it's
mean,
meant to be.
yeah, I mean the house it's what 6,300 square feet and 1 acre, so I you know.
We definitely see the value in the home and understand that little bit of price
Yeah.
difference. It's just a matter of us trying to work it into our situation.
Yep.
We've seen all 3 homes, and when we return, Darren and Meg will make the big decision.
So do you think the view or bigger property, bigger house?
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen all 3 homes on this $1 million house hunt. The first house was a beautiful modern home in South Pasadena.
This is definitely incredible.
Our second stop was a stunning Tuscany-style home.
I can't say a negative thing about the master.
Our last tour was of a brand new Spanish-style home in Altadena, California.
Those are like
Yeah.
high ceilings extreme.
Like the grand feeling of
Yeah.
I left Darren and Meg for some time to think. Let's see if they're ready to make the big decision.
it. We're gonna make a decision. Which one we want? What do you think of number 1?
You know, I just feel like that view is unbeatable.
I did too, so love the view, but then no pool and 3,300 square feet. Like it's a lot smaller
Yeah.
than these others we've seen. Well, what do you think about 2?
I liked 2 a lot because you know me, I love the whole Mediterranean Spanish style. You know, it reminded me of being in the south of France.
Yeah, it was a bigger house. I think that was like 5,000 square feet. What about, well, let's talk about 3. Or 1 or 2.
When
one or
you
two.
say 3, you're smiling so big.
I like 3.
Yeah.
You know, I think number 3 just has, it was 1 acre, over an acre. It was 6,000, over 6,000 square feet. It was huge. And then we can put a tennis court at the back, the pool. I mean, there's so much we could do there. I think I know which one I don't want.
Yeah, I think if I had to eliminate one, I have a feeling we both would eliminate the same one.
What number? 2.
Yes.
Okay, yes. So do you think the view or bigger property, bigger house? I think it's going to be hard telling you what we want just because we just need to rip the Band-Aid and do it.
Yeah.
So that leaves us with house number 1 and house number 3. 1, a modern masterpiece, and number 3, a Spanish revival. I mean, completely different.
It is.
It's a tough call.
Because the thing is, with number 3, when we drove up, we both looked at each other with this like look on our face like, could this be our house?
Yeah.
Like it just looked so beautiful.
Well, I saw half of it, and then I didn't know that there was another half on the other side of the driveway. But then that modern one, that first one, when we drove up this windy mountain road, saw the views, and then at the top of the hill was this, it really looked good, like the shiny, sparkling thing at the top.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so it sounds like you guys already know what you want. You've made a decision?
We did.
I think so.
All right.
I think so.
Well, I like the suspense. So which house did you ultimately choose?
We're gonna go with house number
3.
Yes, I knew it.
You saw the look in our faces.
Meg's jaw was on the floor when we got
I mean, the property, that's California outdoor living. We just want to be outside. We can do a tennis court for our son and myself and just be outside. And then the house is huge.
Well, congratulations. It sounds like it's time to call a realtor, put in an offer, and make this your home.
Okay, but just try and, do some hard negotiating for us.
Okay.
Anything you can squeeze in, that's my car, because my car's out the window at this point.
I'm sorry, but we'll do our best. I'll try to put a good word in for you. Thanks for joining us. I hope Darren and Meg enjoy their brand new luxury home. I'm Viviana Vigil. We'll see you next time on $1 Million House Hunters.